We have Motherless Brooklyn, which, again, I don't know too much about. I do know that it takes place in the 50s, and that you're going to like this. Bruce
I
Willis,
see it.
Edward Norton, and William Dafoe are all in
And
it.
Alec Baldwin.
Yes, Alec Baldwin, too. Um, but it's like a murder mystery. I mean, it's the 50s, so all of that just gets me excited
I
already. So
again,
I hope the trailer lives up to just those 3 bullet points.
I know nothing about it. The only reason I knew Alec Baldwin is because I read the little description under the YouTube video for this trailer. So I'm ready to go on this.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, listen. I got something wrong with me. That's the first thing to know.
I got threads in my head. Man.
I twitch and shout a lot. Makes me look like a damn freak show.
Can't you ever cut that out?
I'm sorry. Touch it, Bailey.
I'm sorry. But inside my head's an even bigger mess. I can't stop twisting things around, words and sounds especially. Have to keep playing with them until they come out right.
I feel like this is a good
Sorry.
role for him.
Jeez. Figured I asked.
Like I said, a damn mess. Then I started working for Frank. Frank Minna, private eye.
Boys.
Love him.
Frankly, Franco.
He's the one who taught me how to use my head, turn it into a strength. He gave me a place in this crappy world until I screwed up.
Frank!
Brooklyn, she's in trouble now. Who?
Does anybody know what Frank was into on this?
There's something going down, and it's big, and they were not happy about what he found.
We find who did this, and we square accounts.
If I figure it out, I'm gonna make him regret it. I promise you that. That's her. That's the girl that Frank was following.
I think she found something.
What happens to poor people in this city wasn't news yesterday, and it won't be tomorrow.
Where's everybody go?
Mostly just disappear.
This town is run by Moses Randolph. When someone isn't seen for what they truly are, that's a very dangerous thing.
Do you have the first inkling how power works? Power is knowing that you can do whatever you want and not one person can stop you.
I like him as the bad guy.
Those people are invisible. They don't exist.
If you threaten his work, he will destroy you.
You all alone?
You got no idea.
You're webbed up in this somehow, and these people aren't gonna stop.
You got a head just like mine, always turning things around. Some people call it a gift, but it's a brain affliction just the same.
You remember what I said?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
What don't I know?
I didn't know that was written and directed by Edward Norton. Is that what that said
I missed it.
at the beginning?
I got mixed emotions. I liked it, and I didn't at the same time. I thought it was a great role for him.
Yeah, I thought he would, like, that's, I don't know why. I just feel like he could do that role so well.
You got Green Goblin. You got the Hulk. We're ready to go.
Oh gosh. I love Bruce Willis. I love anything that he's in. I usually will wind up watching. So basically, Edward Norton's mentor is killed, and he's investigating it. So it's a murder mystery. But I think the fact that he has, like, that's Tourette's, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So like that gives it like a deeper, like, his emotional. I wonder what his like. I wonder if it, like, he's a father figure to him, and like it looked like he saw him die. Like the car was driving by, and you see him get shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm interested in it. I think that's the very first trailer that has come out for that. I like the 50s aspect. I don't know what she knew, like the actress. I have no like.
It was either like her husband or her father was a jazz musician. He probably got involved in something that he shouldn't have been, or at least the business that he was involved in, because she went there and saw him dead on the stretcher. So more than likely, she has. I don't know if she has papers of it, but he knew something and he was involved, and she now has it. So I don't know what it is, but I mean it wasn't. It wasn't bad, and it wasn't great. I think the one thing I pulled out of that trailer was Edward Norton. The other actors are great,
how amazing he is.
And
I did kind of like it kind of set up Alec Baldwin as the bad guy, and
that was
I guess I'm so used to seeing him as like a comedian sort of, but seeing him, I feel like he could play that really well, like just the way that he was like looking from behind the curtain and stuff, and like I feel like it seems like some type of mob boss that's basically running the city. And so yeah, I liked him in that role. I'm really interested to see Edward Norton in this role. I think he looks amazing. Everybody else kind of fell aside besides Edward Norton. He was the star.
Stuck out, and it's amazing for him to feel that stuck out as a star with that cast behind him. So that's why I kind of give. That's why it draws me a little bit. Not necessarily a story. I do have questions about it. I'd like to know, but it's not a necessity right now for me. Yeah. So negative Nancy a little bit on that one.
Okay. Well, let us know what you guys think. Is this going to be something you want to see in theaters? Is this going to be something you'll wait till you can stream it? What are your thoughts on just this first trailer so far?
November 1st.
Yeah. Right around the corner.